Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Turtle Lair. We're on episode 24 of Ninja Turtle Talk. Before we begin, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well because we're putting out videos weekly from here on out. Uh, Hope you guys been well, man. Happy New Year.
Happy
I've
New
had a
Year.
good one. Nice. Uh, we're gonna kick this year off with the 4 pack uh, Mezco Bros, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Now these are amazing right here, guys. Uh, my favorite turtle is Leo. So my favorite picture is this one right here when he's in the. It looks like Usagi's hood
hmm
with the
Oh
swords like
yeah.
that. Yeah, that's
hmm
pretty dope right there, man. But for $400, what do you Ben? What do you think about that?
Um, I'm all in. I don't care. Yeah, it's expensive, but like I've spent more on other toys that are not as good. So I don't want this to be like Mondo, where I don't get them, and then 5 years from now they're $250 a piece. So I definitely went and pre-ordered them. I can't wait. They all look great. I love all the accessories, all the extra heads, the soft goods. Then I don't know if anybody noticed this, but Michelangelo's jacket looks like Kyle from South Park
hmm
with the orange and the green collar. I
That's
don't
great.
know where I've ever seen that, but it sure looks like Kyle from South Park.
Man, that is great, dude.
But all that stuff, the hood and you can use it on any turtle, but the hood for Leo, and then the disguise jacket. I mean, it's all gonna be so awesome. I can't
It's
wait.
gonna be
Of course, we have to wait a year at least, so
Yeah.
we'll be talking about
great.
this the beginning of 2024.
Yeah. Right. Next year we will be like, we got him. Remember when we
Yeah.
talked about him starting 2023?
Yeah,
Ah. I'm
way
gonna
to start
tag
the
this
year off.
episode. I'll tag this episode in that episode.
There you go.
We'll
Yeah,
come back to it and see it. The pros about that set is, they came and they sold it all. Most Mezcos that I've purchased are over $100 each,
yeah.
like 120, 130, something like that.
hmm
They put all four, loaded it with a ton of accessories, and they gave us that. And I love that they gave us the 4 pack. It it's bad for people who collect just like one turtle. A
Yeah.
lot of people just collect Donnie. A lot of people just collect
Yeah.
Donnie for some reason, and they'll have to go second market. And man, that's probably going to be a heck of a markup right there.
Yeah. That sucks.
You'll be relying on the other people that are just collecting the other turtles.
Yeah. Right. I mean, hey, we got enough people in the layer. You might be able to work something out with people or whatever here. I mean, there's
Yeah.
enough people who do have their favorite turtle, and like, hey, we got good people in there, so like, go check it out. If I'm being honest, for the Mezco thing, it's definitely like the accessories for it. Like
hmm
that just is like kind of mind boggling. Like everything that you get for it, for all four turtles is great. And that's not, and like, I'm not trying to like knock the like molds or the paint jobs or anything. I think these Mezcos look great. Like they look beautiful. I'm really excited for them. It's just like $400, like depending on where you're getting it from. Like $400 like right away. Is it as like a first payment is like a lot of
Oh
people.
yeah, it's definitely
Um,
nothing
Hmm.
to shake a leg at.
so like I don't know. I think the way I saw it for one of the cheapest was 425 for free shipping was through Entertainment Earth with the
Yeah.
with that free shipping code.
Hmm.
So like that's where I got mine from, and
Same.
I did it that way, you know. And but I'm excited. I'm excited. They look great. Again, it's a hefty price. I get it. And yeah, if you're just looking for one turtle, people go check out the layer. go
Yeah, the
go
turtle.
start a whole new.
Yeah.
We'll pin it if there's enough like talk for it. We'll pin it to the
Hmm.
top of the layer and let people go ahead and like work things out that way if you want to. But like that's between y'all. All right.
I
Um,
gotta
Yeah.
say, being, yeah, I think everybody knows I'm a Donatello fan. I love all four turtles, but Donatello's my favorite. Um, when it comes to these head sculpts, though, man, that Michelangelo head sculpt is got to be the best in my opinion. The one where he's like
Yes.
kind of like freaked out or screaming.
Yeah.
It's so good. That and the aggressive Raph head, man. I can't wait to mess around with these figures.
Yeah. Same here. The only con that I see about this whole set, I like how they're wrinkled up. The turtles are wrinkled up. They look so good. We just don't have the Mirage. We can't get the Mirage look unless we get 2 packs. And for $800 just to get all 4 red
Oh,
bandanas,
yeah.
there's only 3 Raph heads. If they could just throw one more in there, and maybe possibly they might. I don't know. Probably not. Let's start
Well,
a petition,
then they won't be able
making
to
them
sell
do
them in the future
Right.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
when they
Right.
come out with the Mirage set.
No. Yeah. Yeah. But you're right though. That hoodie does look like Kyle's jacket on South Park. That's great, man. Uh, I just wanted to touch on those Mezcos because we've been waiting for a year since they've been. It was Toy Fair 2021, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
Toy Fair 2021 when they first said something about them,
I
yeah.
know for me
and now,
that's my most anticipated figure for 2024 because I
yeah,
assume that's when they're going to come out.
yeah, that's what I would assume too. Hopefully, no later than that.
Yeah,
That would be,
they're no loot crate, but they take a little
yeah,
while.
Yeah.
that's
And I
great.
mean, if they're, I mean, what we can only go based off of like what NECA's always told us for their production, and it's usually 9 months for stuff. So
Yeah,
if they're opening orders now, and like they originally, I think even on Mezco everywhere it was saying like November or December of like 2023 is like the expected like arrival or ship date or whatever for them.
Hmm.
That's not again. That's not out of the realm of possibility. If they're opening orders in January and it takes 9-10 months, maybe sure they could probably hit that. Will they? I have no idea. I'm not even going to get into that. I don't think it's a fun game to play. I'm
Yeah,
just
I
my
don't
excited
know.
that I'm just excited that I have my pre-order and I know I'm getting them at this point.
Yeah,
Like,
my mindset's always just pre-order it and then forget about it until it gets
yeah,
closer. When you start
always.
seeing people getting them, that's when you can get excited again.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. And one more note before we leave the topic: Entertainment Earth. If you want to go and get your set in, your order in through Entertainment Earth, there's no $40 down payment. I think it's the only place I found where there's no down payment, and code free ship 39 will get you free shipping as well. If you want to wait until the item is in stock, you can use code TMNT Lair at checkout and get 10% off and free shipping. And that's with any in stock item. Uh, use code TMNT Lair at checkout. Entertainment Earth. All right, we're gonna move on. Yeah, yeah, those mezcos are really nice, man. I'm really enjoying that. But before we go any further, let's go ahead and give a quick IG shout out to Epic Disaster for this picture right here. It was the Turtle Lair banner for a while. Uh, as you guys will soon find out, this the Last Ronin armored figure is my favorite of 2022. So I chose this picture because he's my guy. He's one of the mods along with Ben over in the Turtle Lair. Uh, Very awesome pick. You got pretty much basically the Ghost Bros in the background, but he's using the movie 1990 movie Bros, and he's got them in the background. Looks like he may have colored the eye in to make it shine white like that.
Batman.
It's really nice. I just wanted to take a quick break from our topics and give him a shout out because he works really hard on these photos. Ben, I think you have a few other things through Epic Disaster.
Yeah, so my choice this week was actually from Epic Disaster as well. We'll just show some quick screenshots of a video he created. Be sure to go over his Instagram and check it out, guys. It's really neat. You got kind of a Western standoff style between Donatello and the Foot Soldier.
So
Oh,
sweet.
that's great. That's great. To our top picks of 2022, because I know we're a week into 2023, but we haven't had a chance to record episodes because of the holidays and things like that, family time and all this. But we're gonna go ahead and start off our top picks of 2023. Let's start with myself. I'm gonna go with I got all mine right here in front of me. So I'll go with The Last Ronin Armored is my number one. I should have started with my number three, but okay, whatever. Number one is The Last Ronin. And in the comment section, you guys let us know what your favorite of 2022 was. Let us know your
Please.
favorite one. Let us know your favorite one in the comment section. There's number two, or there's number one. Here's number two, Usagi, cartoon character from the N.E.C.A cartoon line. Love this figure. I base it in the middle of my cartoon diorama. And here is last but not least. I haven't even taken him out of the box yet.
Me neither.
Dark Turtle Dawn. There's a lot I haven't taken out of the box, but see his knees a little bit sideways right there. It's scaring me to death.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, be careful.
yeah, that's it. Of that's mine for 2023. Ben, what do you got?
Yeah, those are some good picks. So I'm gonna start it off with my third pick. I got the Adventures Slash. I really love this figure. I'm a huge fan of Slash. I'm a huge fan of the Archie Adventures line. So I'm happy to finally have the first figure from that lineup. I know we'll be seeing the Archie Ray Follett soon, and then what's their names? The 2-pack. I can't think of their names. Jaguar and what's the other? The Wolf's name. You guys know?
I have no idea off the
No,
top of my head.
I
We'll
don't
have a
read
photo of it.
Archie comics, but I do like the figures.
And then number two is going to be the Super 7 Ray Follett.
Oh,
This figure is massive. It's very cool. Comes with a couple
Oh,
of
yeah.
head sculpts. Just really neat all around figure. And then he comes with some pretty neat accessories. You got a little angry starfish guy, and then his little companion, which a spoiler alert, because you know this comics come out in the 90s, but the little guy that gets killed and sets Ray Follett off into a rage. And like I think the first comic Ray Follett shows up in, they're like they introduce both of them and then they kill that guy off. And then my number one pick is going to be the spring turtle, the not Leo, the samurai turtle, if you will, with the cloth goods. He's really cool. The only thing that I would complain about would be that the gripping hand is just kind of an odd look, but it's a very neat figure. I love this thing. It's tiny, but it's got a lot of neat details. Oh, and there goes everything. Of course, you get a second head with him. You get the little regular Leo head, and the drapes are like a real cloth.
Oh, nice.
And then I did want to give a shout out real quick to one of our Lair members for this really neat custom. I think a lot of us have gotten these. I've got mine kind of set up early, but we got Mike Bell's sewer lid. This thing is freaking awesome. Anybody that didn't get it should hit him up. It's got like the rust effect on it. These things are so cool. Even if you don't want to keep your little turtle heads in here, there's enough room to keep maybe your hidden stash or whatever you like to keep in there. Maybe some money or some paper or something.
No, hidden stash.
I mean, whatever you collect. And then I do want to give one notable like runner up for me, and it's not the whole figure, but it was just the VHS tape inside of the Mouser pack. That is a great little toy.
Oh yeah.
What did you got, Jimmy? I'm sorry. I had a lot more than we discussed.
No. So to piggyback it off of Mike Bell, I have a Toy Box Treasure video up featuring two different sewer
nice.
lids of his. So go check that out over on the Triple C Collective YouTube channel. But
those are made out of wood too.
Yeah,
they are phenomenal.
They're beautiful. They are awesome.
One sec.
No problem. They add so much to any
nice.
like dial. See, there we go. There's another one.
That is awesome, man.
And it lights up too.
Oh,
and
it's so good.
Goes behind my diorama.
That is
Nice.
awesome.
Mike Bell. Shout out to Mike Bell.
Yeah, man. Great
Make sure
work, great craftsmanship, man.
make
He
sure you
actually
join the
he
NECA.
has a business too, where he does woodcraft. If you guys are, looking for anything, I know he does a lot of like flags and stuff like that. You know, definitely check out his store.
Oh yeah. Make sure you guys check out the NECA Turtle Lair. Come join the NECA Turtle Lair. Get your sign.
What you got, Jimmy?
Jimmy, what you got?
So for me, I also loved. I love both of the Last Ronins, but I also have the armored one right here with me. I love the Last Ronin comic. Everything about it was great. The figure that they gave us, I thought was awesome. I actually even enjoyed the PX like Playmates one that they did. Shout out to them. Like I enjoyed that Last Ronin. It's a lot like smaller and stuff, but it's still a
Yeah.
fun toy. Like I'm just give me all the Last Ronin toys, and I'm just like going to be very very happy. And then the second one, my second favorite is also the Dark Donnie. And Dark Donnie is my second favorite because he's so connected to the Triceratons. Because Donatello turns into Dark Donnie when the Triceratons show up in the original animated Fred Wolf cartoon in like season 7 or something. So for me, like I love that because it's like super funny. Donatello is reading the in-universe Batman comic as he gets hit with his like transformer ray from like the Triceratons or whatever, and like that's what makes him into it, and it's great. I love it so much.
Nice.
And then my third pick I have is the Universal Monster crossover, TMNT crossover, Hunchback Leo. I crapped on this one so hard because I wanted them to just give me the Playmates versions of it. I was cool with the switch of Raphael being Frankenstein and Michelangelo being Mummy, but I really wanted a Wolfman Leo from NECA, and I really wanted a Dracula Donatello from NECA. And so when I didn't get when they showed it and announced it, I was like, man, this sucks. But I bought it. Like I bought it because I wanted to collect the line, and when I got it, it's one of my favorite figures. Like it, just like how we've started seeing Playmates release those like new storage shell ones, like from like the re-release from like the 90s stuff. Like that's what this is. It's that huge storage shell on the back of the Hunchback Leo. It's just so great. And the original just like pictures didn't really do it justice. It's actually a pretty big like figure. And like I just love it so much. So like that was one that I had to pick on it because it did not start out as one of my favorites. There you go, Ben.
Very nice.
It did not start out as one of my favorites, but it became one of my favorites as soon as it got in my hands.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. I love the storage shell. Good idea for that. And great top 3, man. Yeah, I see that Dark Dawn's in there. That's exactly what I chose for my top 3, even though I haven't taken them out yet. I've seen a lot of good photos in the NECA Turtle Lair on Facebook. Make sure you guys join up. Let's move on to our. By the way, all 9 picks that we had are very good. That tells you how good 2022 was with action figures with Ninja Turtle.
That was all of our top picks for the year. We got some great ones. 9 wonderful toys that are just beautiful. But I want to give a shout out to a fellow Lair member here, Roger Garcia. He put up an awesome picture of Michelangelo ordering a pizza from like the Turtle Lair from the 90s movie, and I just love it so much. Like he even put up like a little caption, like when he posted the photo, he was like, he even put up, "I like a large, thick crust, double cheese," and like ... like going for the movie and stuff. Like so he got me. I like you want me to pick your photo? Use the movie Turtles. I'll always do it. I'm a sucker for it. But I love it, and he's using Michelangelo, my favorite one. So like, this is a no-brainer for me. I saw it and I just laughed, and I was like, "Yep, it's mine. I'm using it." So yeah.
Look, he's got Tommy Pickles down there too on the wall.
Yep.
And is that Rocco inside of the car beside a decal of Rocco? Man, that's great, man. Does he have an IG?
I do not know. I'll put it up here though if I get it.
All right, guys, that's all we got for today. We appreciate you checking it out. This is our first video of 2023. Again, Happy New Year. If you want to find us, you can check me out over in the Lair. I mod over there, as well as the Collectors Asylum, or check out my Instagram. What you got, Jimmy?
You can find me obviously in the Lair. You can follow me over at the C Collective, both on at C Collect on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram.
Nice. All right. And I need you guys to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all these videos we post. As Ben said, there's a lot to come in 2023. We got a lot to cover from 2022. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We appreciate every one of the subscribers. And this is Lee checking out. We'll see y'all soon.